older you get, the freakier you get. Money brings out the true you. If you a perv before you had loot, Diddy and damn Epstein, then you're going to be the purveyor of that shit when you get looted up. Now, psychologists and criminal profilers suggest that for those at the apex of wealth and power, normal often becomes a victim of hedonic adaptation, where every luxury, from private jets to five-star dining, becomes a baseline reality. The brain's dopamine receptors require increasingly extreme stimuli to register pleasure. Yeah, this can lead to the God complex. You can't be touched. In America, we call it white privilege. Okay, we call it a God complex. But yeah, nigga, here it's just white privilege, particularly with money. That's why they like rousting their own people. It ain't no flex to pull a black in there, a nigga, and abuse them and this, that, and the third. They've been doing that for 400-500 years. They like doing their own because they was doing it before they ran up on us. However, many experts argue that wealth doesn't necessarily create these urges. It simply enables them. You know that. Look at when you get paid on payday, nigga. Anybody tell you shit? Especially after you pay rent. You get that check, you paid your bills, you got a little loot left in your pockets. But yeah, whether it's a byproduct of a bored brain or a pre-existing personality disorder, power acts as an accelerant that turns dark impulses into systemic exploitation. Rotate, nigga.
So listen, when it comes to that power and money influence, right? Mm-hmm. Once they have done everything that power and influence and money allows them to do, they start looking for other things. They're like adrenaline junkies. But in the world that they operate in, they have sex demons in them. But man, I mean, whenever you hear about a scandal, when it comes to a superstar or a person who's a major business owner, none of that shocks you at this point because we already know what comes along with that money and power. They start to look for the most diabolical shit they can do to control people and get off on. They some kink freaks.
Yeah, and people is pervs, man, when you get that kind of loot. But yeah, given the intense debate surrounding the January 2026 Epstein file and the viral rumors involving Jay-Z and Beyonce, so yeah, these people is real pervs. The great debate. Fact, fiction, or fixer? We got 3 questions here that we want you to weigh in on. 1, we want you to put in the comments 1, 2, or 3. 1, the guilt by association test. Considering that Jay-Z